Hi guys, my name's Will and welcome back to Will Build Everything. I'm in Florence and I'm staying outside the Da Vinci Museum. I was just inside, it's an interactive museum. I was seeing how all the different inventions were built. And when I get back to the States, I definitely want to do a Da Vinci inspired build. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'll decide that once I get back to the workshop. So see you at the workshop.
Okay, so I know in Florence I wasn't sure what I was going to build, but with a long plane ride home, I had plenty of time to think about it. I decided I wanted to build a Da Vinci Catapult, so when I got home, I went ahead and made one out of Lego, but now I want to teach you how to make your very own Lego Da Vinci Catapult. Let's go. First, I'm going to take apart the catapult so you can see all the pieces and collect them. Then I'll put it back together step by step with you guys so you can build your own. And then I'm going to test to see how powerful our catapult is. Okay, so here's all of our pieces. I'm going to give you an overhead shot so you can take that and go search for it through your Lego bins to find all the pieces. There's a few pieces I would like to point out because they're very specific. Okay, so for the spool and the thread, they're pretty specific. You need a spool with holes in it. There's going to be a hole on each side. So definitely make sure you have a spool with holes in it. And then also use a thinner string that can fit through your spool. The next thing is the bucket that you use to shoot. We originally used a bigger bucket and it was too deep and we needed something that it sat on the top of, because when we were using the deeper one, it would just throw the balls straight down to the ground. But you need to use one that your object can lay on top of, so it gets a nicer launch. And then obviously the Da Vinci minifig is optional. You do not need this for your build. We just thought it would be funny to put it in there. There's a few pieces that you can switch out, but these are what we found works the best for the build. So you can go look through your Lego bins, try to get the pieces, and then you can come back and we'll build it together. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the video in fast motion. Hopefully you have all your pieces, but if you need to slow it down or pause it, go ahead and do that. If you have any questions, drop a comment in the comment section. I'll try my best to respond to them if you guys have them, but let's get started on the build. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Hopefully this helped you make your own Lego Da Vinci Catapult, but if you're still troubleshooting a few things, I'll put in a few more close-up clips so you can hopefully work out those issues. And then let's go test it. Let's have some fun with this. Okay, so Da Vinci has drawn a lot of catapults. This one, the one we made, is a spring leaf. I don't know if he actually ever built it in real life, but if he did, I think it would be used for shooting stuff over castle walls. So here's our little castle made out of cups here. Da Vinci's the king. Let's see if we can launch our ball over. Here's attempt 1. Okay, so the first attempt, it hit just to the side. I think that might have been a little bit of my aiming. I'm gonna try to fix that in the next one, but I think we have the right amount of height and power. Okay, I think it's aimed. Here's attempt 2. Okay, so attempt 2 was a little bit of a misfire, but attempt 3, hopefully with me now holding it down, we can get a nice fire and get it in the castle. Okay, so here's attempt 3. Okay, so attempt 3, it was the right height, right power, just not aimed correctly. That's kind of a user error. That one's on me. Hopefully for attempt 4, I have it lined up correctly, and this can be the money shot. Okay, here's attempt 4. Just over. Okay, so on attempt 4, I almost took Da Vinci out. It went way over, so I scooted back the catapult. Hopefully that can put us right into the castle. Okay, so here's attempt 5. I think that counts. It did a little destruction, but if you were in medieval warfare, that would be good. So I think that's a success. Hopefully in real medieval warfare, if that was a boulder, hopefully it wouldn't take 5 tries. But I think for a Lego catapult, that worked pretty well. Thank you guys for watching We'll Build Everything. I really enjoyed this build because I took an idea I came up with in Italy and brought it back to the workshop. I want to give a shout out to another Lego builder. When I was doing some research on the catapults, I found this guy and he made his very own Da Vinci Catapult. So I'll put a link in the description so you can check that out. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.